Hi YouTube and fellow Doctor Who fans, it's me, I'm back again, and this time I'm going to be telling you more about the classic Doctor Who TV series. And following off from my last review from the Beginnings box set, I'm going to be telling you guys about my next William Hartnell story, which I've got in my DVD collection, which is called the Aztecs Special Edition. Now, when I saw this in the shops, I was very worried that I wouldn't like this story, even though it's very highly recommended by fans. And the reason was that this story introduces a love interest with the Doctor. He actually has a relationship, or has a romantic relationship, with one of the female Aztecs, and I wasn't that sure whether I would like it for that reason, because I thought that I would find it very awkward to actually watch, but because it was really cheap in the shop, I went out and bought it, and I'm really pleased that I did. It's one of my favourite William Hartnell stories. It's in my top 10 of my favourite classic Doctor Who stories that I've got. I've got about 68 episodes, including all of the up-to-date shows, the Lost in Time, and even the Canine Tales as well. So yeah, I'm really pleased that I got this. So let's just have a look at the box itself, guys. We've got the BBC logo up there, Doctor Who, and we've got the Aztecs, the Special Edition on the cover. We have William Hartnell in the middle, looking really pleased with himself. On the left we have Barbara, dressed in all this really detailed and beautiful Aztec costume. And on the right we have this really nice gentleman called the High Priest of Sacrifice. Really nice guy. And this is a 2-disc set, PG, picture of William Hartnell, the William Hartnell years, 1963 to 1966. On the spine, it's very orange as well, a bit of yellow as well. Also on the spine, I'm not sure if you can see it, let me focus. It says Special Edition on the spine. Now this is a reverse cover, so on the other side it just says the Aztecs. So if you're one of the fans which don't like having the Special Edition, on the spine, you can just turn it round, then it'll just say the Aztecs. So that's nice to actually have. On the back you have a series of images from the episode, and it just says a short blurb about what the story is about. A bunch of special features on both discs, and this story was originally broadcast on BBC One on the 23rd of May to the 13th of June 1964. This is a 4-part adventure. Let's just open this bad boy up. We've got the booklet there, which tells you about the production notes. This is the first disc, which has the Doctor on it, and the second disc, which has Barbara and the High Priest on it. The Aztecs is a really interesting story. If you're one of these fans that actually like historical stories, you'll actually love this story so much. Let's just read the back. It says, the TARDIS materializes in Mexico in the 15th century, where the Doctor and his companions soon discover that it is a bloodthirsty and dangerous place. With Barbara mistaken for a reincarceration of an Aztec high priest called Utaxa, she thinks that she can put an end to the barbaric human sacrifices once and for all, but can she rewrite history without disastrous consequences? Yeah, once again, it's brilliant story. I keep on giving this story so much praise, you must be so sick of me by now, but this story is really good. The special features include Remembering the Aztecs, which is a making of documentary which tells you, or actually shows you rather, the cast and the crew looking back at the making of the story. Designing the Aztecs does what it says on the tin. Short documentary about how they design the sets and the props and the costumes and the weapons and everything that went into this episode, really good, especially if you're really into set design. You actually love that. We have a historical documentary called Cortez and Montezuma, which isn't that long, it's about 20 to 30 minutes long. I would highly recommend that after you watch this episode to actually watch that history documentary. You actually appreciate this story more. We have Restoring the Aztecs, which is kind of boring. It has the original clip of a segment in this story, which has all scratches and marks all over the film. Then we have alongside it a restored version. So it's okay. We have a Making Coco cartoon thing, which is more for kids, but again it's okay. We have a Galaxy 4 reconstruction, which is amazing. I'll just read it out. A reconstruction of the missing story Galaxy 4 using off-screen stills, audio recordings and animation, plus the recently recovered episode 3. Galaxy 4, I've actually just watched it. It is amazing. I can't wait for it to come out on DVD whenever it does. Because I'm one of these fans which actually believe that sooner or later every single last Doctor Who story will be found. It's just a matter of time. Carrying on, we have the Realms of Gold, which, like Cortez and Montezuma, it's a historical documentary, but it does go on a lot, and it goes into it in real detail. If you're really into history and you like historical Doctor Who stories like me, you'll find it interesting. But if you're one of the fans which prefer the alien-based stories to the historical stories, you will find it boring as hell. So my advice is just to watch the first 10 or 20 minutes of it, give it a go. If you're not into it within 20 minutes, then you're not going to like it that much, in my opinion. We have one of my favourite documentaries on both discs, actually, which is called Doctor Who Forever, Celestial Toy Room. It's a documentary which talks about Doctor Who toys. So any Doctor Who toy collectors out there, you'll want to watch that because it's really interesting. Even if you're not really into collecting Doctor Who toys, you'll find it interesting anyway. Because I don't collect them and I found it interesting. It's a Square World. It's a comedy spoof of the First Doctor. It's kind of old-fashioned, but I find it entertaining. I like it. Even though some of the jokes in it are old, it's interesting to actually watch back then. Also, we have a whole scene going, an interview with director Gordon Fleming, and a look at filming of his first, of his film Daleks, Invasion of Earth, 2150 AD. I don't know why that's on here. It's a behind the scenes 10 to 20 minute clip of him talking over some clips of the Daleks and Peter Cushing's in it as well, and they're doing stunts. I don't know why this is on this disc. I don't know why it should be on the Dalek collection with the movies. So yeah, pretty pointless for that to actually be on here, in my opinion. And we have a Easter egg. I don't know what the Easter egg is because I can't find it on both discs. Strange for me, as I'm usually quite good at finding Easter eggs. And we have a coming soon trailer of the Ice Warriors, which I've got here, which I'll be reviewing really soon, as soon as I get to the second Doctor. So the Aztecs Special Edition is a welcome addition to any classic Doctor Who fans DVD collection. It's a must for any fan. I can't give it enough praise. You're probably sick of me giving this enough praise. The main reason why people are probably going to get the special edition rather than a normal version, which is out there, is because it has more special features, and it has the reconstruction of Galaxy 4. I would actually get this just to get Galaxy 4. If you've seen the Aztecs and you're upgrading to actually get this one, I would just to get Galaxy 4. But I mean, the Aztecs is really good. So with that out of the way, I hope you've enjoyed yeah, I mean, my thoughts on the episode. My next review is going to be of my next William Hartnell story, which is called The Reign of Terror, which I look forward to reviewing. I'll be watching that tonight and reviewing that really shortly, as it's only one disc. So I hope you've liked this review of the Aztecs Special Edition, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please put some comments down below, any feedback, any comments, any ways I can improve if you liked it. And if you like this video, please put it down below. If you've got any recommendations, please put them down below. Chances are I've probably got the episode. And I will see you as soon as I've watched the Reign of Terror. I'll put it up as soon as I can. Also, by the way, I just want to shout out that the Underwater Menace on DVD, cannot wait for that. I will be getting the Web of Fear shortly. Also, I've actually heard a rumour that the Crusade might be coming out for actually the William Hartnell years. Not sure if that's true, but I would love it if it is. So I'll see you as soon as I can, guys. See ya. Bye.